from poverty to power. The Gentleman from Ohio is an autobiography written by the late Congressman Stokes, who paved the way for African Americans in politics, along with his brother Carl Stokes, the first black mayor of a major city. Congressman Stokes served 15 terms in the House of Representatives. He was a giant in Congress, a loving father at home. And Robin recently sat down with Lori Stokes, our friend and colleague at WABC here in New York, to talk about her father's legacy.
Good to see you, Lori. Just tell us the kind of man he was.
Humble, gracious, warm, funny, aggressive in a way of what was right and what needed to be done, particularly when it came to his constituents and living his life.
He was considered a champion of the people, champion of the poor. But he didn't really set out to be a politician, did he?
No, he did not. He set out to be a lawyer, and that started when he was 12 years old, when he was going to a Boy Scout meeting, and he was pulled over by police who asked him, "Where are you going? Why are you here? Where have you been?" He sort of had this dream that he too could be a great lawyer, and he would also be able to defend those who had right or wrong, been accused of something, but that he knew that that was his destiny.
And tell people about your uncle, his brother.
And they're so different.
I know.
My Uncle Carl was the first African-American mayor of a major U.S. city. He was my father's baby brother.
How does it feel? The President of the United States, Barack Obama, before his election, pointed to your father and your uncle, saying because of them, he could become President of the United States. That's high praise.
He said, "I just have to say, Senator Obama, I am 83 years old, and never in my lifetime did I think that I would see a qualified African American to be the President of the United States."
How did your father influence you in the decisions that you've made and where you are here, a prominent anchor here in New York City?
He always drummed in all of our heads, do what makes you happy. I don't care what you do. Just do what makes you happy. You know, follow the dream to go into journalism and went to Howard University. He also got a kick out of being able to say that I was no longer Lou Stokes' daughter, but that he was Lori Stokes' father.
I bet he got a kick out of it.
So, you know, we had a beautiful relationship.
What do you want someone picking up the book, Lori? What do you want them to get from his story?
This is our American history. This is the story of a little black boy who was born in 1925 to a single mom who was a domestic, who would take several trolley cars to leave him and his younger brother to go clean other people's homes, who had a grandmother who would take care of him, who had a dream to walking from poverty to the halls of Congress, to having so many beautiful stories and a family that he loved to the core. He would always end by saying that he was so blessed.
It was palpable, your love and your pride. And I know it was returned. I know how proud he was of you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lori.
Robin.
Thank you for sharing this.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
You can see the pride in Lori's face. I had the good fortune of working with Congressman Stokes early in my career, and he was a leader of such grace. The Gentleman from Ohio is available right now. Let's go outside to Ginger.